Good evening. Good evening. I didn't get a chance to download them, Captain Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I saw your question about NCL. I don't know. I have not heard back from NCL yet. I haven't confirmed the date, but yes, I did see your question. I have no idea. But we're working on it. So at this point, I need to take care of things, and because I've got a lot on. I confirmed a trip to go. I've actually am trying to get somebody from Kennard to come in here. I've actually got a trip to Miami to go see Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Elizabeth ship down in Miami. But I will get. I got your stuff put to the side, Captain Mickey Mouse. I haven't forgotten you. I will deal with it. Because I'm trying to finalize things with NCL. She was supposed to go take a look at my channel and all that, and I think we're shooting for February 12th is what we're doing for NCL. What's Kennard? Kennard's a higher luxury. Kennard is a higher luxury, high-end sailing for those that really want to feel. A lot of people, some only do it once in their lifetime. Some can afford it. Obviously, anybody in Miami can generally do it. It's a high-end luxury cruise ship, and well, I just want to bring everybody in that, hey, you never know who watches my channel or who catches it. And it's called so. But yeah, so obviously, I'm going to show yours next week. There's our good friend Mama D. Hello, Mama D. Hopefully, we're going to get some more people in here pretty soon. I was beginning to think I wouldn't see anybody tonight, but we're gonna go over the Star of the Seas tonight. We're gonna see some videos and talk about Stars of the Seas. Now, not gonna bring it up yet, but we are gonna do some videos. Anyways, guys, we got a lot of good things to talk about tonight. Obviously, February is going to be an interesting month for me. March looks like it's beginning to look like it's going to be an interesting month for me. We may have some good things coming down the pipeline, guys, from different cruise lines. Obviously, you've heard me and Jackie talk about we're going to do the last week of February. I'll be on her show one night. She will be on my show, and we're going to definitely talk about both our different points of views on the tour, because both of us have tour dates for the MSC Grandiosa that it will be in Port Canaveral. So obviously we're going to have fun with that. We're going to have a lot of good. We got a lot of good things coming up. I'm working on getting some Carnival Cruise Line ship tours up. I'm working on trying to get a self tour for the Norwegian ship Gem. So hopefully I can take some pictures and I can show you my experience on the Norwegian ship Gem out of Jacksonville. So I'm working on that with my business development manager. There's a lot of good things going on, guys. But again, when it comes back to the type of cruising you want, cruising's all about relaxing, guys. It's about having fun. It's about having magic on the high seas. I mean, you want to capture no, you know what? That one I would have to say no to, Captain Mickey Mouse, because if you're talking about the Victory, well, chances are I'm going to be able to get on the Gem, Captain Mickey Mouse, but chances are it'll be March before I can actually do the tour, because my February is getting filled up quick on the weekends with doing some of this stuff. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Welcome in to all those coming in, guys. Glad you guys could be here tonight. Glad we're getting some more. In case you guys are brand new to my channel, I am David Cantrell. I am the agent and owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway. You see the logos on both sides of the screen. And I do everything from domestic travel to exotic travel, which when you, yeah, no, I really don't want to do that one because it's not about promoting. It's not, the Victory is not really a cruise ship, Captain Mickey Mouse. That is more of a tour ship where people go on board. They take a short tour. They go so far out on the Atlantic where they can gamble. They gamble for a few hours and come back. The ships that I want to do, I'll reach out to Mike. Don't let me reach out to Mike. Mike may respond to me. He may be busy too right now, Captain Mickey Mouse. A lot of us are. So, but I can tell you, like a week from Saturday, February 7th, I had the ship on the Grandiosa. But I may do a short stream. I may do a lot of vlogs on I may be going to the jetty there at Port Canaveral. So after I get done with the tour on the Grandiosa, so I can get some pictures of the ships and things coming out, and obviously I want some pictures and things that we can talk about the ships that go in and out. I'm trying to expand my cruising community here a little bit. Obviously, we've got a lot with the Disney community going on. So we'll talk about that all in a little bit. I've gave away a little bit more than what I wanted to talk to right now. We'll talk a little bit more of that at the end of the day. Right now, I want to share. I want to look. Yeah, February 5th, I tend to show your pictures, Captain Mickey Mouse, because if I have luck and it's confirmed, then NCL is coming a week later. So I would love to use your pictures the week before to give us a good head up about in Norwegian Cruise Line for the 12th, if that's okay. That's my plans. My pictures, I tend to use, I intend to use your pictures, if it's okay, on the 5th to introduce everybody to the Norwegian Cruise Lines, and then bring the lady in on the 12th, and then let everybody here see from a business development manager who's been in the cruise lines for almost 30 years, who has worked for Norwegian Cruise Lines for quite some time, and let her talk about the Norwegian Cruise Lines. So that was my intentions with your pictures. All right, but now let's get on to the meat of the show, to the stars of the tour. No, it's too hard, Captain Mickey Mouse, because I don't. YouTube's getting very thick right now with what people are doing, so I'm kind of keep an eye on what YouTube's doing and where we're getting hits at. So I'd rather use yours. I'd rather talk about Norwegian. I'd rather talk about your pictures next week, and then, because YouTube's getting out of control. I mean, it's the thing. But here we go. We're going to start with, this is a 13-minute video, guys. We're not going to get through all the videos tonight. I will credit it to you, Captain Mickey Mouse. They're your pictures. They're not mine. I don't do that. Yeah, I just don't do it that way. So here we go. All right.
splashing in the largest water park at sea, or savoring global cuisine while soaking in panoramic ocean views, Star of the Seas neighborhoods are designed to make the moment unforgettable. So let's take a tour of all 8 neighborhoods so you can get acclimated with the ship. And later in our video series, we will really get into the details of what makes these ships so special. We are going to begin this tour where your cruise begins. When you walk on board the ship, you are greeted by the Pearl. This 46-foot tall kinetic art sculpture blends art, engineering, and nature into an awe-inspiring mic drop arrival. The Pearl is located in the heart of our first neighborhood, the Royal Promenade. This 2-level hub stretches over the length of a football field, spanning decks 5 and 6, featuring floor-to-ceiling ocean views and more than 15 dining, drinking, and entertainment venues, tax and duty-free shopping, guest services, our next cruise desk, and a whole lot more. Among the features of the Royal Promenade, you will find the Blue Theater, home to the Broadway hit show Back to the Future, along with Absolute Zero, the largest ice arena at sea. Plus, the newest piano bar, English pub, Whisper Bar, and Boleros all deliver nightly live music and interactive entertainment. Plus, along the Royal Promenade, you'll find dining venues such as the Pearl Cafe, Sorrento's Pizza, Playmaker Sports Bar, and Giovanni's Italian Kitchen and Market. Whether you want shopping, dining, or dancing, the Royal Promenade is where the action never stops. Now, let's head to Surfside, the ultimate family-friendly destination on Deck 7. This colorful, open-air neighborhood is where young kids and parents connect over non-stop fun. Surfside features Splashaway Bay and Baby Bay aqua parks, with a giant trench bucket plus plenty of fun fountains and sun-soaked slides. While the kids are having their giggles by the gallon, grown-ups can unwind with unrivaled music at the water's edge. Surfside also features Cruiseline, a colorful area with slides and beach carousel, plus an incredible arcade that features activities throughout the cruise. You will most definitely work up an appetite with all of this fun, and you don't need to go far. Surfside Fury offers a camping buffet, while Surfside Bites is perfect for quick grab-and-go snacks. For a special treat, Pier 7 serves a la carte breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We will be covering the various accommodations on board Star of the Seas in a bigger video, but it's great to note that families can stay close to the Surfside neighborhood. Whether it is a stateroom with a Surfside view, one of these Surfside family suites, or even the ultimate family townhouse that spans 3 decks, complete with a slide and a private cinema and, well, a lot. But we're going to get into those rooms later. Imagine all of the fun that families will be having in one single neighborhood. But why stop there? Let's head up one deck to our next neighborhood, Central Park. Imagine a lush tropical oasis at sea. That is Central Park. This neighborhood is 20% larger than Oasis-class ships and is home to thousands of living plants, winding pathways, and tranquil notes. Here at Central Park, dine at Chop's Grill for crime scenes, or the Zoo for sushi and hibachi. Stop by Park Cafe for a casual breakfast and late-night snacks. Take in live music under the stars and Blues Jazz Blues, or just pick up a quick glass of champagne at Bubbles. Central Park is perfect for couples, seeking romance, or anyone craving a peaceful escape. With luxury shopping and immersive staterooms offering dark views, is a slice of serenity amidst the ship's excitement. Next up, let's cool off at Chill Island. Spanning decks 15 to 17, this 3-deck paradise is for pool lovers. This is where relaxation meets Caribbean vibes. Royal Bay Pool is the largest pool at sea. It invites you to close in-water lounger while a live band sets the mood. If you're craving a quieter escape, the Cove Pool is an edge retreat that offers sweeping ocean views. Up on deck 17, Cloud 17 is an amazing sun deck with a whirlpool and the Lion Coconut Bar serving frozen cocktails nearby. Ready for an adrenaline rush? Welcome to Thrill Island, the heart of high energy adventure. Home to Category 6, the largest water park at sea. Thrill neighborhood boasts 6 record-breaking slides, including the Frightening Bolt, the tallest drop slide at sea, and Pressure Drop, the industry's first open free fall slide. Families race down the Storm Surge or Hurricane Hunter, while the Storm Chasers offer mat racing thrills. Beyond the water slides, test your courage at the ground's edge. A skywalk and ropes course 154 feet above the sea. Leap in a heart-pounding moment, the floor drops out. Classic Royal Caribbean favorites like the Flowrider Surf Simulator allow you to hang 10 on the high seas. Harness your courage and scramble to the summit of adrenaline, the rock climbing wall, the Lost Dunes, and sports court, the excitement growing. Thrill Island, where dare meets fun, is perfect for the young and the young at heart. With all the thrills, you'll be working up an appetite, and in true free fashion, you don't need to travel too far. Baseline is Thrill Island's spot for quick, complimentary travel. And if thrills aren't your style, make your way through Thrill Island all the way to the back of the ship, and you will reach the hideaway. The beach club inspired escape from the suspended swimming pool overlooking the ship's deck. The hideaway to find uninterrupted pool views with beach vibes. Lounge and luxury day beds, sit cocktails in a dedicated bar, or relax in whirlpools with stunning views. The hideaway is ideal for couples or friends seeking a lively yet chill spot to unwind. By day, it's a sunny retreat. By night, it treats warm with vibrant parties. If you're looking for that 18 and over bliss without sacrificing style, the hideaway delivers that perfect mix of relaxation and celebration, all with those breathtaking ocean backdrops.
All right. Well, first of all, let me welcome in Monorail Molly. Good to see Molly. Molly, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Guys, I cannot tell you enough. Just to look at Star of the Season, and I haven't even been on the icon. Now, what you're looking at is you're looking at the icon sister ship, the Star. Both. The thing of it, here's an interesting fact. The interesting fact is that the Star is not as big as the icon. Icon is still the biggest of the ship of the icon class, but it's just well, and the thing of it is, I'll explain to you later, Mickey Mouse. I'm not going to be able to cover everything I want to on Star tonight, so I may have to continue Star a little bit next week, along with NCL, along with the introducing of the thing for Norwegian Cruise Lines. But I will take care of that. That's I figure out my show. But yeah, it's a beautiful ship. And for people to say there's not things to do on the cruise ship, honestly, here's the thing. One, everybody that says that the cruise ships are always jam-packed, yes, they are full, but there's more space than you think because everybody's at the different parts of the ship and everything like that. It's just absolutely beautiful. And you've seen right there the beautiful pools that are right next to the edge of the glass. And you're looking at it, and it's absolutely stunning. I can't. You're looking at it, it's almost like in a type of an infinity pool. As you're watching and overseeing this stuff, it is absolutely good, gorgeous. Well, I'm glad. And I hope your puppy's doing good, Jen. Good to see you. It is good to see Jen in here. That's probably what's going to happen, because I won't get through all the things that I want to do with the star. For instance, here we're gonna do the unmatched chill. I mean, again, it's going to talk about, now the rest of these videos are a little bit shorter than normal. So if you guys got questions, please put them in the chat. Again, for you guys that are new to my channel, my name is David Cantrell. I am the agent owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway. We will be putting out my contact information in a little while for anybody that's new. Please, if you do like what you're seeing, please hit the thumbs up. And the thing, if you guys got questions in the chat, please put the questions in the chat, especially if you got questions about the ship Star of the Seas, or even Royal Caribbean. If you got questions about Royal Caribbean or Star of the Seas, please put them in the chat. So we're going to the next video. We're going to add it to the screen, and here we go.
Star of the Seas is your ultimate escape, where relaxation reigns amidst breathtaking ocean views. Welcome back to our video series highlighting Royal Caribbean's latest icon class matches. I am AQ, your virtual tour director, and in this series, we'll be exploring the top whether you are craving poolside serenity or a tranquil retreat. Before we venture off, let's gain some additional insight from the expert. Her title is Senior Director of Product Development, but I like to think of her as the Zen, Serenity Maestro, and the Director of Chill, Jennifer Gazwani. Hey, Dave, water everywhere is part of the world for me. When we set out to design the world's best family vacation, we listened a lot. We listened to our travel partners and guests and people brand new. And the one thing that they told us was that even though they were literally surrounded by the ocean, they didn't always feel connected to it. So we took that to heart, and on the icon class, we set out to create a deeper connection to the water. And not just by building the best pools at sea, which we did, but by putting water everywhere. We have pools that face the ocean, which we can be in the water while looking at the water. We have pools and splash areas that span across decks 15, 16, 17, and even deck 7 for our young families, but we didn't stop there. Even when you're not in the water, you'll feel connected to the sea. From the moment you step on board into the Royal Promenade, then we've got 3-story high ocean views, and you continue to experience these views through Central Park. The water everywhere is about making water part of every moment of your vacation, a constant connection of atmosphere to the place. The first stop to chill is right in the name. Welcome to Chill Island. This 3-deck paradise is the neighborhood where relaxation meets laid back fun. At the Royal Bay Pool, the largest swimming pool at sea. Perfect for a refreshing dip or lounging on plush day beds with a frosty pina colada from the nearby Lyman Bar. If you are craving a quieter escape, slip into the cold pool that's tucked right up the edge of the ship. Sweeping views of the ocean, or a splash of social vibes, head to the Swim and Tonic, the largest swim up bar at sea. Wade into the shallow pools, grab a craft cocktail or mocktail, and chat with stays for lively yet relaxing vibes. Exclusive to guests 18 years of age and older, the Hideaway is your stylish retreat for pure, carefree relaxation. For families seeking calm amidst the fun, the Lounge Edge Pool in the Surfside neighborhood is your perfect spot. Designed with young families in mind, this edge pool lets parents unwind in comfort while keeping an eye on the kids splashing at the nearby splashaway bed. For an elevated escape, guests staying in Sky and Star Class suites may retreat to the Globe Suite Sun Deck, an exclusive oasis in our sweet neighborhood. This private sun deck features a sparkling swimming pool surrounded by plush lounge chairs and shaded cabanas, complete with serene ocean views. The Grove is your VIP sanctuary for luxurious relaxation. Now, if you're keeping score at home, we just covered 7 incredible swimming pools, all with their own thirst to chill. 7 pools for 7-day vacation, only on Royal Caribbean's icon class ships. Continuing down the path of chill on board Star of the Seas, it's time to rejuvenate your mind and body at the Mentality Spa. Installing haven of wellness. Indulge in treatments like hot stone massages and soothing facials, or for your active relaxation, the Vitality Fitness Center offers state-of-the-art equipment from treadmills to yoga, spin, and Pilates classes led by expert instructors. Whether you are hammering yourself or staying energized, the Vitality Spa and Fitness Center is your path to inner calm. To Dry For is a chic blow-dry bar located in the Vitality Spa. It offers quick hairstyling and beauty fixes, perfect for a glamorous night out or a stylish, convenient refresh during your rooms. Find Serenity in Central Park, a tranquil open-air garden at the ship's core. Stroll 20,000 plus real plants and trees with soft jazz drifting from hidden speakers. This urban oasis offers a peaceful escape, blending nature and sophistication for the ultimate chill moment. For a lively yet laid-back vibe, wander into the Royal Promenade, vibrant part of Star of the Seas. This multi-level neighborhood is perfect for future days. At the center of the Royal Promenade, you will find the Pearl, a 46-foot tall kinetic art sculpture blending art, engineering, and nature to captivate guests day and night. Along with several cozy spots along the way, visit the Pearl Cafe, panoramic ocean views, and 24-hour tea, coffee, and light snacks available. Or the 1400 Coffee Bar, serving craft cocktails with a side of Royal Caribbean. Stroll the Royal Promenade, browse unique boutiques, souvenirs and jewelry, or simply grab a bite at the Golden Whistle. As evening falls, the Royal Promenade's music scene rivals that of 6th Street in Austin and Richmond Street of New Orleans. I'm getting way ahead of myself. We have a full video dedicated to the live music and jaw-dropping entertainment on board, so stay tuned. Every corner of Star of the Seas invites relaxation, from Chill Island's pools to Central Park's lush serenity. Continue with us on our video tour as we navigate Royal Caribbean Star of the Seas. Thanks once again for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right. Anyways, don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, what can you say about the absolute gorgeous of the pools? These pools are just tremendous. If you love spending time at the pool and, you know, and you truly love the sea, then there's more than enough pools. You know, some people say, you know, some people love to spend time at the pool, some don't. Obviously, you know, here comes the Mama D joke. Unfortunately, Mama D is not old enough or tall enough to get in the hidden cove. You got to be old enough and and tall enough to get in the Hideaway Cove. Sorry, Mama D. I didn't make that rule, so just telling you. Don't know if you're still in here, but yeah. So you know, obviously, guys, it's absolutely gorgeous. There's something for you to go relax. You got concrete. I mean, obviously, if you love, I mean, you got to, yeah. Love you, Mama D. Can't say enough about you. You know, I mean, guys, Royal Caribbean, I love, heaven knows I love Disney with all my heart. But I got to give it to Royal Caribbean when it comes to really reaching out to family and entertainment. I mean, the shows that Royal Caribbean is putting on these new icon class ships and the new restaurants that they're putting on these icon class ships and just the way they're made, I mean, just like the way they've got their neighborhoods, like it's like walking down on a city street where you can relax with trees and waters. But then again, when you go to the side of the ship, you got somewhere you can find a view of the ocean. These icon class ships are iconic. Can't say enough. They still have two more. They got 2 to 4 more icon class ships coming. At least that I'm aware of. At least 2. I think there's 2 more icon class ships coming. But it's absolutely boring. And the fact of it is, you know, it's an icon class ship because of the glass domes. You don't see a lot of that on the other Royal Caribbean ships, but the I-class domes is something that started with the Oasis, and it's carried on to the Icon. And they're just absolutely gorgeous. But the entertainment, I mean, you know, and obviously when you're going on ships, you know, for me, when I go on another cruise here, I'm actually going to hit the spa. I'm going to get a massage. Who knows? I might get a facial. Maybe I might let them put a mud pack on my face. I don't know. But I intend to experience it so I can relate it to you guys who you guys technically are my potential clients, not that, you know, or anybody that may be watching. The thing is that when you look at this and the iconic, it is extraordinary. It is very beautiful. It is really entertaining. And the thing about it is these where some of these places that they were actually on land, you'd kind of be uptight tense because it would be wall to wall elbow people. But on these cruise ships, I'm telling you, on these cruise ships, as busy as the cruise ships are, the people are going to be spread out. I mean, across all the decks. You won't be elbow to elbow like you would be in, say, Universal or Disney World. You know, like when you're in theme parks, you aren't going to be elbow to elbow like that, guys. You're going to be able to stretch out, relax. I mean, to me, I like the inner groves where I can go be in a pool and be able to sit at a bar and get man, that you don't see that in too many places where you can sit at a bar, get a drink, and be in a pool at the same time. That's what making magic's all about, right there. That in itself is magic, guys. Can't say enough. I mean, it is just absolutely beautiful. But before we go on, I'm going to continue. I'm going to take a moment to do this, and we will be back in 1 minute.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
All right. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Hopefully, guys got it. You know, as you're doing it, here is my link to my Travel Leaders Agent profile, guys. This is where you can find a lot of my contact information. And if you go there, you can find out just some of my certifications. If you really want to catch up and see where a lot of my certifications is, I suggest you guys click on the link at the top that I pinned. If you really want to see more about the Cantrell Country Travelway, join the Discord, guys. Go check it out. I'm going to be adding more stuff this weekend as I'm putting paperwork together on some things. I may be able to be able to put some deals on there little by little and change them out as deals change until I get the website up and running. If you got questions, here's my business email. Reach out to me. If you got questions, if you want to travel, if you need help booking things, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find your magical vacation. I will work hard for you to make sure that you don't stress out. That's my promise. All right, getting back to our show. All right. We're going to get back to the ship tour. We are going to talk unrivaled thrills, guys. What's one of the biggest things that most people, when you go on cruises, and, some people, when they go on cruises, they want to have fun. Some people go on cruises, they want to be able to gamble a little bit. Some people, please wait until I'm done with the show so my things aren't binging off like that. Yeah, I wouldn't send it then. If it's that long, Captain Mickey Mouse, wait till I'm done. But, thrills are all part of it. A lot of people, when you're going on these classic Royal Caribbean cruises, there are ships that are just amazing, and they have different things to do. I mean, even Carnival is getting to the point where they're adding things on their newer ships. They're adding thrill rides onto theirs, maybe water slides or, bikes in the air that you pedal and you can go around on a track, things hanging over the water. I mean, it's not just Royal Caribbean, but even Carnival is catching up with that. Obviously Disney kind of had a hint or a touch on that. Now, obviously Royal Caribbean might had a handle a little bit on that before, but unrivaled thrills can match and it can make a difference in somebody's thing. So we're going to look at the thing, and here we go.
racing. Plummet down Dragon Bolt, the tallest drop slide at sea, with a 4-story free fall plunge. Do you dare to try the pressure drop? First open free fall slide at sea with a thrilling 66-degree incline? For group fun, grab your friends and your family and head up to the Hurricane Hunter or Storm Surge. The first family wrap slides at sea, holding up to 4 guests. These slides will have you swirling and twirling through twists and turns, ending with a splash and a smile. You are able to race head-to-head on the Storm Chasers, which are dual mat slides as you twist and turn through Thrill Island, ending with a splash. Rock climbing walls are a staple on every Royal Caribbean ship, but Star is due to new heights. Conquer the adrenaline peak. This towering challenge features 6 racing lanes with routes for all skill levels. Scale the rugged holds and soak in the highest ocean views as your reward. Now, test your courage on Crown's Edge, an Icon Class exclusive that is not for the faint of heart. This Skywalk Rose Course hybrid suspends you 154 feet above the ocean. Step carefully along the way, but watch out, the core may drop, sending you to a thrilling zip line swinging over the waves. With jaw-dropping views and an adrenaline rush like no other, Crown's Edge is the ultimate test of bravery. The excitement on Thrill Island keeps coming with even more onboard adventures. Ride the waves on the Flow Rider, surf and boogie boarding simulator with 30,000 gallons of rushing water beneath you. Hunt your way through a shipwreck-themed course at Lost Dunes Mini Golf. Play pickleball, dodgeball, basketball, or soccer in the sports court, plus so much more. For pint-sized thrill seekers, Splashaway Bay in the Surfside neighborhood is a splash-tastic adventure. This aqua park is designed for families with mini slides, water cannons, splash pads, and a massive drench bucket that soaks everyone below. The Baby Bay area ensures that even the littlest cruisers can enjoy the fun safely. Splashway Bay and Baby Bay is a perfect spot for kids to splash while the parents relax at the nearby Water's Edge pool. Get ready for endless laughs and solid fun. Speaking of Surfside, this colorful neighborhood is the heart of family fun on board Star of the Seas. Built for young families, Surfside features a whimsical ocean-themed carousel. Play skating is for climbing and sliding, and an arcade with games like air hockey and claw machines. Kids craving their own adventure will love Adventure Ocean, Royal Caribbean's award-winning youth program. Free for ages 3 through 17, Adventure Ocean offers age-specific fun. From crafts and games for the little ones to gaming and karaoke at Sochi 020 for tweens and teens. With engaging activities like science experiments and silent discos, Adventure Ocean and the youth program keeps kids entertained while parents enjoy some downtime. It's a thrill-packed space for spark creativity and for friendships. Beyond all of this, I have not even mentioned ice skating in the middle of the Caribbean, or battling it out with an epic game of laser tag, or trying the Royal Escape Room, or the other folks. We are only scratching the surface on what is on board. Continue this video series as we navigate our way through Star of the Seas, featuring the jaw-dropping stunts in the Aqua Theater and going back in time with Doc and Marty in the Broadway show Back to the Future. We're going to be covering all things entertainment. We're going to cover the ways to relax on Chill Island, the ways to dine at more than 40+ food and beverage venues. We're going to cover staterooms and suites, plus all the ways to celebrate and so much more. Star of the Seas is the ultimate family vacation, where every moment, big or small, is an unforgettable thrill. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.
Anyways, so you see there was so much to offer. Hey, Jonathan, welcome in, buddy. Good to see Jonathan Chung in here. See, they even have a fun size. They even have a pint-sized fun area for Mama D that's just her size, and the rest of the little ones. So see, even Mama D can have fun. She gets to go into the family fun zone that's that fits the rest of the pint size people. Just kidding, Mama D. I know, I know. You know I love you. But no, seriously, guys, for anybody that has teens or little ones and you're looking to travel, again, you know, that's a lot of what people think that there's not. A lot of people say there's not anything for anybody to do. You know, there's something for everyone in the family to do, from the little kids. Well, I'll have to see. I'll have to check it out, Captain Mickey Mouse. They're not the time to ask me these questions. Um, if you can put those questions in an email, please. Not when I'm trying to. Yeah. If you can save for those questions in an email, Captain Mickey Mouse, I'd appreciate it. Especially when I'm trying to conduct a tour right now of the Star of the Seas. So, I mean, obviously, Star of the Seas is a big thing. Um, there's something for every in the whole family. Again, from the little kids to the adults. No problem, buddy. I appreciate your help and I appreciate the back work you're doing. I don't take that wrong. Unfortunately, this, like I said, these are not normal streams anymore. They're semi-professional to professional when I have people coming on as guests from either, you know, that have traveled on cruise ships. But again, if you guys are looking to have more information, please go check out the top guys. The link up there has the Discord. If you really want to see more information on things and truly see, and you'll see even more of my certifications. Plus, it has all my contact information in there. Hit that link, go over to Discord, join it, and definitely one way you can definitely reach out to me that way as well. So, all right, going back to, we're going to do, you know what? I'm not going to do I'm going to do unparalleled stays. I'm going to do the unbelievable entertainment for next week. So we're going to end up doing this.
Welcome aboard Royal Caribbean Star of the Seas, the second ship of groundbreaking icon class. With over 2,800 staterooms across over 20 categories, this ship has a room for every vibe and every budget. Welcome back to our video ship tour. My name is Abe Hughes, your virtual tour director, and today I am taking you on a tour of the various stateroom categories, from cozy interiors to jaw-dropping suites that redefine luxury at sea. Now, before we go too deep, you are not alone when it comes to choosing the perfect stateroom for yourself, your clients, or your traveling group. If you are one of our adventure-seeking guests, you would likely send this video by your travel partner. Well, utilize their knowledge, their expertise, and simply what they do. And if you are a valued travel partner with Royal Caribbean, the fact that you're watching this show shows your commitment to your craft and curating a wonderful experience for your clients. So let's go explore the ship. Let's find that home away from home. Well, at least for them in your own board. We are starting with the most budget-friendly option, the interior stateroom. These rooms range from 156 to 187 square feet. They are perfect for travelers who plan to spend their days exploring the ship's thrills and chills and venturing out while the ship is in port. Don't let budget fool you. These cabins pack a punch with comfort. You've got 2 twin beds that convert to a royal king, a full bathroom with shower. Every stateroom has a smart TV with on-demand movies and plenty of closet, drawer, and cabinet storage for your personal belongings. Some interior staterooms even include a window overlooking various neighborhoods such as Surfside or Central Park. These staterooms may seem compact on paper, but the smart design, amenities, and service of our dedicated stateroom attendants make this an excellent option for the budget conscious. Next up, let's step into an ocean view stateroom, sized between 160 to 187 square feet. These rooms give you a window to the world, perfect for soaking in sunny vistas, and ports of call like perfect day for bouquet. Like interior staterooms, you will get twin beds that convert to a royal king, a full bathroom, amenities, and a dedicated stateroom attendant. Some ocean view rooms sleep up to 4, making them great for small families and friends groups. For those wanting something truly unique, try panoramic ocean view staterooms with floor-to-ceiling windows for breathtaking sights. These are ideal for cruisers who want natural light and a view while keeping a close eye on the budget. It's your slice of the sea, like cooking. And now, let's talk about the most popular choice, ocean view balcony staterooms. These accommodations are just over 200 square feet, with balconies adding an additional 50 to 70 square feet. Sleeping up to 4, imagine waking up, smelling open floor-to-ceiling glass door, and sipping coffee with the ocean breeze. Standard amenities include beds that form a royal king, full bathroom amenities, and dedicated stateroom attendant. Similar in size and spaciousness of an ocean view balcony, you will also find neighborhood balconies. These inward-facing staterooms overlook the beloved Central Park and Surfside neighborhoods on board. Within the Royal Caribbean fleet, Icon-class ships are the only to feature the next generation of ocean view balcony rooms. Introducing the Infinite Ocean View Balcony. This game-changing stateroom not only gives you added square footage to your living area, but the panoramic window lowers to create an open-air experience, blending indoor and outdoor living. Keeping with the infinite balcony theme, the family infinite ocean view balcony rooms are a kid's dream, where a separate hideaway bunk room gives them their own beds, TVs, and a space to chill. These staterooms sleep up to 6 guests with split bathrooms. This bathroom design separates the shower and toilet compartments to make getting ready a breeze. Before we dive into the sweet life on board Royal Caribbean, I wanted to share a few more facts, tips, and tricks when choosing the correct stateroom. Our ships are outfitted with features and services to ensure guests with mobility disabilities can cruise with ease. Additionally, accessible staterooms are available on all of our ships in a variety of categories. Accessible stateroom amenities include door widths of at least 32 inches, lowered closet rods, safes, sink and vanities, rolling showers with grab bars, pull-down shower seats and handheld shower heads, ramp bathroom and veranda doorway thresholds, a minimum of a 5-foot turning radius in sleeping, sitting, and bathroom areas for easy maneuverability, and the most accessible staterooms are located near the elevator banks. Rest assured, wherever our ships go, you can too. Being the leaders in multi-generational travel, we know families come in all sizes, and so do our staterooms. Sleeping configurations range from a single Royal King bed to split twins. Many sofas are also able to convert to accommodate a third and even fourth passenger in a single stateroom. Several of our family staterooms and suites feature alcoves designed for the kids to have their own living space. Plus, a new design feature on board Icon-class ships is how side-by-side staterooms are able to connect using a common exterior door. A major difference in ships versus land vacations, resorts, and hotels is your ability to choose the exact stateroom you are going to stay. I want to be on this exact deck in this exact room. That's fantastic. You are most welcome to do so. But these days, especially for those only needing one stateroom, guarantee staterooms have become increasingly popular. This is where you choose a category, say an ocean view balcony, but Royal Caribbean will assign the stateroom for sailing. The guarantee option will save you money along the way. Guarantee staterooms come in nearly every category of stateroom, starting with interiors all the way to a suite guarantee, giving you a minimum of a junior suite, if not something higher. Which leads us to our next group of accommodations and living the suite life on board Royal Caribbean. Real luxury is more than an upgraded design and special perks. It's about an unforgettable experience, and that's where Royal Suite Class comes in. Our beautifully appointed Sea, Sky, and Star Class suites offer top-notch living spaces, plus personalized attention that aims to make every moment memorable, no matter which tier you choose to sail on. Let's begin in the Sea Class, featuring all junior suites and Surfside family suites. First up, junior suites are approximately 322 square feet, along with an additional 80 square feet of ocean view balcony, sleeping up to 4 guests. You'll get all of the standard amenities, plus extras. Surfside family suites are smartly designed to dial up the convenience for everyone, with a spacious split bathroom, plus cozy kids' room overlooking the lively Surfside neighborhood. Between the upgraded luxury bathroom amenities, pillow top mattresses, plush bathrobes, and Lavazza espresso machines, you may be hitting the snooze button 1 or 2 more times. C-Class guests also enjoy dinner access at Coastal Kitchen, a Mediterranean-inspired restaurant, plus priority boarding and dedicated check-in and security in select terminals around the world. Now we are stepping into Sky Class suites. These suites are perfect for those craving extra space and extra perks. Sky Class guests get access to the Suite Lounge, complete with concierge service for personalized dining and excursion planning, access to Coastal Kitchen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and even the Grove, the Suite Sun Deck, a beautiful enclave perched high above the ship with a swimming pool, hot tubs, lounge chairs and day beds, private bar, and alfresco dining, plus so much more. Sky Class suites also include signature activities, VIP seating at various entertainment venues, priority arrival and departures, plus complimentary boom, high-speed internet for each person within the suite. Starting with the Grand Suite and Infinite Grand Suite, the luxurious 431 square foot suite with over 100 square feet of ocean view balcony features a spacious bathroom, dual vanity sinks, shower and bathtub, plus a king-size bed and convertible sofa bed accommodating up to 4 guests. The owner's suite is a sprawling 658 square foot suite with nearly 200 square feet of additional balcony bliss. Sleeping up to 4 guests, owner suites are spacious enough for also hosting small private family and friends groups. If you are looking for views for days, panoramic suites deliver dazzling sights from the revolutionary Aquadome. Perched high up on the ship, panoramic suites range between 370 to 440 square feet. Sunset suites sleep up to 4 guests. The suite ranges from 380 to 480 square feet, with the corner sunset suites offering wraparound balconies, adding an additional 360 square feet. The full bathroom is complete with tub, shower, and pool vanities, with the added cool factor the bed faces the sea for prime views inside and out. Welcome to the pinnacle of luxury, Star Class suites. These are the most exclusive accommodations on board Royal Caribbean. Along with the amenities of Sky Class suites, Star Class also includes complimentary alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, boom high-speed internet, complimentary specialty dining, complimentary gratuities, and access to your very own Royal Genie, your personal VIP concierge whose mission is crafting one-of-a-kind experiences, all designed with your interests and preferences in mind. The Royal Genie will make sure you have everything you want and more than you imagine. The Star Class suites start with Icon Loft, a luxurious 2-level, 656 square foot suite designed for up to 4 guests. The floor-to-ceiling windows offer breathtaking ocean views, flooding the suite with natural light. The lower level includes a spacious living area complete with a 190 square foot private balcony with comfortable seating and a dining area to enjoy meals with a scenic view. The Royal Loft Suite spans over 1,500 square feet across 2 decks, sleeping up to 6 guests. This 2-bedroom suite features an upstairs master bedroom with a stunning ensuite bathroom, complete with walk-in rain shower, bathtub, dual vanities, and a seating area. On the main level, a well-sized second bedroom complete with a king-size bed has plenty of storage with a full bathroom nearby. The first floor offers a spacious living area with wraparound sofa, complete dining room with in-suite dining available, and private 705 square foot balcony with additional dining table, sun loungers, bar, and even a whirlpool. The star of the star accommodation is the ultimate family townhouse with nearly 1,800 square feet across 3 levels. This suite can accommodate up to 8 guests. 3 full bathrooms, dining room, and kitchenette. Plus, it's so much more. It has an in-suite slide, a private cinema with popcorn machine, karaoke setup, wraparound terrace with a hot tub, and direct access to Surfside neighborhood, right on the private patio. Onboard Star of the Season, your stay is just as thrilling as how you play. From expansive balconies that invite the sea breeze to our most over-the-top family accommodations, Royal Caribbean's range of spacious staterooms are designed with your family's comfort in mind. So, which stateroom or suite is right for you? I'll let you decide. Thank you, everyone, for joining me as we venture through the endless options of accommodations on board Star of the Seas. Continue with us on our video tour as we navigate Royal Caribbean's beautiful star and all of our icon-class ship features. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, go. All right, guys. As you can see, and I know Jerry said he was all right. We can stop sharing because we're gonna wrap up here pretty soon. Guys, I can't say enough on what is and it's more spacious. The ship is more spacious than you think it is, Jerry. A lot of people think it is just full of that it's wall-to-wall people. Yes, it does have its people full, but I can promise you the fact that you got more space than you think. You're not going to be like, listen, you're more apt to be wall-to-wall people at the theme parks than you are everything else. So again, guys, if you got any questions, please reach out to me. Again, that is my link to my Ancient Travel profile page. That way you can reach me by email or by phone. This is my business email. You can reach me through there. Or if you really want to do some exploring and really know a little bit more and see things, and eventually you'll start seeing some deals, go hit the link at the top of the chat, guys. It is a link to the Cantrell Country Travelway Discord, and there you will find my business information, certifications that I've taken through the different courses. You will see travel pictures that I did, and I'm going to be adding more, guys. I'm telling you. And we're going to take a few minutes to talk about what I got coming up here in a minute. You will see pictures for my travels. You will see different pictures of different ships, information the different cruise lines that I use as my suppliers. You'll even see one from the Rocky Mountaineer, which is a train thing I do. I'm actually looking into. I actually am looking into producing and showing. I'm actually checking into a supplier for travel insurance, guys, outside of the travel insurance that you can get through the cruise lines. But I'm telling you, over the next 2 months, I've got on February 7th, I have a date to go see the Grandiosa MSC in Port Canaveral. I will also probably be going to the jetty and taking some videos and snapshots of the cruise ships coming in and out, or actually I should say going out of Port Canaveral for that day. So I will actually have some good footage that I will be adding not only to the Discord, but to the Cantrell Country Travelway on Instagram and YouTube. Now, some of those may, I don't know how I'll divide them up and know which ones to put on which. I'll have to see how they turn out. But there's that. I got a trip to Miami. I'm working on trying to get somebody to come in from Canard, which is a high-end travel cruise. I will be taking a tour of the ship Queen Elizabeth, the Mary Queen Elizabeth out of Canard, which is ported in out of Miami. So I will be doing that. I'll be doing a short travel trip down to Miami soon. Last week of February, I will be doing a show with Jackie from Traveling Adventures. We will be doing one show on her channel, one show on my channel then that week. And we're going to give you, both of us are going to give you our opinions on the Grandiosa, as I have a tour on the 7th. She's got a tour on the 21st. So I've got some shows that I am working on with Jackie, as well as some of the, Keith and Jeff D and Jackie, and try to get them to come in on whichever ports I decide I'm going to do on the cruise when I actually book. Scotty Travels, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I've got a lot of good things. I've got Norwegian Cruise Line I'm looking to have come in on the 12th of February. I just got to finalize the date, make sure she's good with it. If it's not on my supplier list, which I don't think it is not on. I had to go with suppliers that are on that I can get through my hosting agency. And guys, make sure you guys say hello to the Scotty Travels. I know he's in Jackie Traveling Adventures. It's good to see you in here, Scotty. Good to see you, buddy. In fact, I think I saw you. I think you were on Chase's. I think I saw you on Chase's Chase Around Town stream the other day. I thought on one of his streams. I thought I saw you in Chase's streams in the chat room. So, guys, we are trying to expand this more into the cruise line industry. I'm actually going to also reach out to Jennifer Caruso and try to get her come back. And I want to get her some opinion on the different cruises that she has done. So I'm going to reach out to Jennifer Caruso. And if she is not streaming on a Thursday night, I will be getting her to try to get her to come in on a Thursday night and talk about ships. So I always see you in there, Captain Mickey Mouse. You're always in chases, chase around the streams. But I encourage you guys to go check out some of these guys. If you truly do love cruise ships and you love ships sailing in and out and just love watching the cruise vessels, because I know we would all love to be on it, especially right now. I can guarantee you, anybody that lives in the States that has cold weather right now, I guarantee you'll want to be on a cruise ship. So, hey, Mandy Adams, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. So with that, guys, I'm going to say, I hope y'all have a great night. I hope you enjoyed this. I will be continuing with the Star of the Seas next week. And we'll probably be introducing a little bit about the Norwegian cruise lines. And if everything works out, I should be having my business development manager in here on the 12th if it's a go on that. So with that, guys, I hope to see you real soon. May let the Cantrell Country Travelway. If you're really thinking about planning a trip or need help booking things or questions, please let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find your magical vacation. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.